How y'all doing? This is Preacher Man R&B, and this is another Top 5 Saturdays. This Saturday, I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to do my top 5 favorite Christian musicians. Alright, let's get started. My number 5 is Triple E. The reason Triple E is my number 5 is because when I first got introduced with Triple E, when he collabed with my number 1, and they did Riding With My Top Down, Listen to This Jesus music. And if you know Christian rap, you already know who my number 1 is right then and there. But it was a cool song. I liked how Triple E and this guy did this, and I liked it, and that's really what introduced me into Christian rap in the first place. And I just like that song, and I like these two guys, and Triple E's my number 5 because of that. And I started listening to his music a little bit more, and I can't remember his songs right off the bat, but if I hear them, I know them. And there was this one song where the music video is talking about doing God's will even if it would get you killed. Like in other countries, there's Christians. Some countries, Christians have to go to church underground and have to hide it because if people knew they was Christians, they would be executed. And that's how it is in other countries. And I hope and pray that don't happen in this country. But if it does, those Christians are gonna have to go underground and to even go praise God. But if that comes to happen, I'm gonna be the first one to do it because I'm not turning my back on God for nothing. I don't care what nobody says. All right, my number 4 is V Rose. The reason V Rose is my number 4, like I said, I got introduced to her with my number 1, and she did she ain't done a collaboration with him, but she's in that sort of clique, and she does some cool songs. I liked her song Battery. It's a pretty cool song, and I liked a song her and Flame did. He ain't on this list, but he'd be honorable mentions if I was doing honorable mentions. But it's Never Run. It was the song her and Flame did was talking about not running away from Jesus and not turning your back on Jesus and doing Jesus' will and not being ashamed to be a Christian. And it was a pretty cool song, and I liked it. My number 3 is Teddish. The reason Teddish is my number 3 is because I did get introduced to Teddish from my number 1, and they did a collab song together, and it is crap. I can't remember the name of it, but it was it Lord Tell Me Move I Move? I think that's one was one of them. Yeah, and crap, it's another one, but I can't remember the name of it. Anyway. I like Teddish's songs, and his rap style is pretty cool, and I liked it. And I used to listen to regular rap before I got saved, but I got out of that, and I liked it when I found out there was Christian rappers. That way I could start listening to rap music again. And I don't like listening to the secular stuff, the regular rap. I listen to this, and it helps me through my Christian walk with Jesus, and when I'm down, I listen to these songs, and it just picks my spirits up. And my number 2 is Newsboys. Love Newsboys. I went to see Newsboys live in concert at the Jackson Coliseum at JSU's football stadium. And if you don't know, I'm from Mississippi. I stay up in Mississippi, and him and my number 1 was up here, and I got backstage passes because a guy from my church, he works up at the stadium, and he was able to get our youth group backstage passes. So we go, we eat lunch with these guys and get to know them, and they're just great guys, and I love their music, and I love the time I got to spend time with them and get to know them, and they might not remember it, but it was a pretty awesome experience, and I just loved their music, and seeing them live in concert was amazing. It was great, and they put on a real good show. All right, number 1, Lecrae, all day long. Lecrae's my number 1 favorite rapper. I got introduced to him at the JSU concert, and my youth group actually took a picture with Lecrae, and we all took a picture with Lecrae and Flame, and that was my first introduction to Lecrae, and he did a great show. I love riding with my top down, listening to this Jesus music. I love Fanatic. I love his song. Crap, this middle. But there's all these different songs that I really like. There's one I really, really like, but I can't remember the name of it to save my life right now. But anyway, that's my number one is Lecrae. Y'all tell me who's y'all's favorite Christian artist. If it's Christian rap, Christian rock, Christian pop, contemporary Christian music, whatever. What's y'all's favorite Christian songs? As always, it's Preacher Man R&B signing out. God's good, Jesus is awesome. See y'all next time.